Typically, we associate chambers with business development. In Frederick, we develop leaders. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Donna Richardson, and my guest this hour is Dave Schmidt, steering committee member with Generations Connect. Dave,
Yes.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, tell me about why the chamber decided they needed to create Generations Connect.
All right, well, I guess it kind of stems from there's somewhat of a gap. You go to a lot of Chamber of Commerce meetings all over, both Maryland and around the states. A lot of times the members of those organizations are either business owners, CEOs, top-level management, and then they tend to force some of their younger management to show up, some of their younger employees. And what we found in Frederick County, at least, is there's kind of a gap where between the students leaving college and those being in upper management, there's no real place for, there's social networking obviously, but there's no real place for the professional development outside of school and below that top level management.
Right.
So what the chamber said was, we need to fill that gap, both for our chamber members as a service to those that are in the Chamber of Commerce, but also for all the young professionals of Frederick County. So it kind of got birthed this idea that you say, let's have an initiative that says, not only are we going to bring in young professionals, not only going to bring in our chamber members and teach them new things and teach them how to do their business better, but we're going to branch out and bring out even those people that weren't in the chamber and say, hey, here's one, how you run businesses, here's one, how you connect with other businesses, and here's also employment opportunities. A lot of the businesses around here are looking for their next set of young professionals, the next set of managers. They go, okay, well, I guess I got to get somebody out of school. This is going to be a pool for them to pull from and say, you know what, these are people that are trained, these are people we know that have worked for other businesses that are our friends that are here in the county, and they both know Frederick County and the environment and the culture kind of here, but they also, we know that we've trained them well enough to run businesses properly.
So it's not just open for business owners, it's for the young employees that are just getting started and kind of helping them along in the journey.
Absolutely. Our goal is to be both exclusive and inclusive, meaning we want it to be something that people are proud to be a part of, but at the same time, we want everyone to be able to join. It's not going to be the Harvard, Yale, everybody has to wear a tie to the event. But there's going to be the structure and everything that provides the professionalism, as well as says, we want everybody to join. Even FACA is a member, which is the kickball league here in Frederick. So we really are pulling from all sorts of both the banking side, the business side, service companies, artists, developers, everything, and we want to bring them together and say, all of us are young professionals. We're all going through the same kind of steps in our professional career.
Exactly.
We're all career-minded. Let's learn some things together.
So now, October 26th is when this is going to kick off.
Absolutely. That's our kickoff event. Is Generation Connect's first event. It's going to be at the Greene Turtle. It's going to be $10 a person. It's going to be kind of like if you've ever been to a business card exchange type event. We want it not only to have the social networking, but also we want to have the ability for people to find more business for their businesses.
Correct.
And bring them together of those like-minded individuals. So it's going to be kind of a kickoff. There might be some price changing things over time. It's going to be kind of an ownership event. Okay. Everybody that comes there is going to be a part of this kickoff of this initiative. So we want anybody, whether you're a chamber member or not, it's going to be $10 to come. At the Greene Turtle, I think it's 5 to 7, is going to be the event, and it's going to be.
And so, for any further information, they can go to the website and get all the information and know exactly what time they're supposed to be
Correct.
there.
They can go to the Chamber's website, or they can check us out on Facebook or on Twitter. Both those, just search for Generation Connect.
Excellent.
It'll come up.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and continued success.
Oh, thank you.
My guest this hour has been Dave Schmidt, Steering Committee member, Generation Connect. And if you're interested in what Comcast is doing in your community, go to On Demand and click Get Local. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Donna Richardson.